If you have a Walther PDP with a 4-inch barrel and you're looking to upgrade your guide rod system, stay tuned. We're going to talk about all the options that we have from ZR Tactical. Here I have a Walther PDP SD Pro with a 4.6-inch barrel. This is effectively a 4-inch barrel that is then threaded. Also, this weapon has no magazine and no bullets. This is as safe as it can be unless I manage to pinch myself. This gun has the factory recoil reduction system in it, and we're going to take that out and talk about what we offer here from ZR Tactical. Here you can see the factory recoil spring. It's all plastic construction plus a spring. It is easy to install and remove. The spring is rated at 18.6 pounds. That's going to provide you plenty of return to battery force as well as plenty of ability to cycle no matter what kind of ammo you run through this weapon. We at ZR Tactical believe that this is a little oversprung and a little flimsy on construction, so we designed the captured guide rod. This is going to be all stainless steel construction. This comes as a pre-assembled unit, and we recommend these with a 15-pound spring. The 15-pound spring provides plenty of return to battery force, so the gun will cycle from 115 grain up through 150, and the steel construction will last you a lifetime. The springs we find have somewhere between a 5 and maybe 10,000 round service life in these configurations. The 13-pound spring that these are available in will not last as long and will not work with all ammunition. If you have concerns or if you're thinking about a 13, please reach out and we will discuss where that is best suited. The 17-pound spring is better suited for suppressed use or for duty weapons. The extra return to battery force will be more reliable no matter what. So, captured guide rod system is an excellent option for people who want something that is drop in, set it and forget it kind of deal. This installs exactly like the factory system, it's just sturdier and has a lighter spring. It takes very little effort to install, anybody can do it. If you're looking for a more competitive advantage or for something that's going to be a little bit more performance oriented, we have the Ultra Mass. Now you can see there's a significant difference in size here. The Ultra Mass is markedly heavier and markedly larger while again being focused on a 4-inch PDP platform. This guy by himself with no spring weighs more than this entire assembly. Now, all that extra mass is going to stay in the frame and it's stationary, so it's going to help reduce muzzle flip as well as expedite your target reacquisition. Again, these are available in 13, 15, 17. We actually also can get these in an 18-pound spring. Depending on your particular use case, we recommend 15 for general use. Again, 13s are going to be hand loads. They're going to be a little bit more of a niche market. 17s are going to be suppressed. 18 and we basically consider stock. 0.6 pounds of reduction is not significant. But no matter which spring rate you choose, the extra mass will help reduce muzzle flip. We do offer the Ultra Mass in a nitrided finish. This is the same stainless steel construction. It's been nitride coated to make it black and to make it beautiful, but functionally it is identical. There is no other difference. For the competitive shooter or somebody who just likes things that are the color of brass or yellow gold, we have the Ultra Brass. The Ultra Brass is heavier yet than either of the Ultra Mass options and is otherwise the same. Really, this guy is just for somebody who's looking to eke out the last few grams of performance and to try to get as much weight into the slide as they can. Solid brass construction. These are all made in-house. These are all made identical, the same size. So your Ultra Brass is going to be competitive. Somebody who doesn't mind the extra weight, wants to keep it as flat as possible. Your Ultra Mass in nitride is just black. And then your Ultra Mass stainless is going to be the original Ultra Mass. It's the heavy boy. Your captured system is going to be just like stock but made out of all stainless steel. And then this is your definitely not sad all plastic guy. Comes from Walther. You can find all these on our website with all the spring options, as well as a contact form if you have questions at zrtacticalsolutions.com. I was just informed by the editor that I forgot to show you how to install the Ultramass, so bear with me a second, let me grab a spring. Here's your spring. This is a 15-pound Ultramass spring. Please note that the Ultramass spring itself is very large by comparison. So when you order springs, additional springs, if you're so inclined, make sure you get Ultramass springs for Ultramass rods and regular PDP springs for captured systems. Let's jump ahead to that installation. We'll take our stainless guy, slides in like normal. This is going to be a two-hand installation until you get the spring installed. From here it's pretty straightforward. Notice I've got the rod sticking out just a little bit. That nests into the bottom of the muzzle, or the muzzle end of the slide. You set the spring in and that's it. This is something that the first time is going to be kind of awkward, but by the second or third time you're going to be an old pro, and by the time you've done this as many times as I have, you're generally not even going to have to look. This being a 15-pound spring just like this has the same amount of RTB. It has fewer moving parts because there are fewer parts, and it is in every way an upgrade. Again, if you have questions, please fill out the contact form, zrtacticalsolutions.com, or send me an email, chris@zrtactical. If you'd like to see these guide rods and more in action, don't forget to subscribe, and we will post videos from the range coming up soon.